Hello everyone, my name is June Simpson. Today I'm going to be doing an album review on Radiohead, Amnesiac. I only have the edition from the Kid Amnesia bundle, which also includes Kid A and a few other bonus tracks. But I thought I'd do this album review because the album has quite a cold, haunting atmosphere, so I thought it'd be perfect coming up to Halloween and whatnot. So, start with the album cover. It's a bit hard to see on camera, but you can see how it's this red book with a little drawing of the crying man in the centre. In my opinion, this is one of the more memorable album covers by Radiohead. Love this one. And also, since it's bundled with Kid A, there's no back cover. So, on the record sleeve, we have two absolutely beautiful pictures. I've always loved this one, and this one's absolutely gorgeous as well. The disc itself, very simplistic. So, since we don't have any back cover, I'm just going to need to take the track list from the actual record. So, side A, and also the original Amnesiac vinyl was a double LP, I think, but this one's only an LP, like single one, because I believe they were debating whether, at the time when they recorded Amnesiac and Kid A, about 2000-2001, they were wondering whether they should make two separate albums or just a double album. So, I think this is what it was supposed to be like. So, let's get on to the track list. Side A has 5 songs: Packed Like Sardines in a Crushed Tin Box, Pyramid Song, Pulp/Pool Revolving Doors, You and Whose Army, and I Might Be Wrong. And side B has 6 songs: Knives Out, Morning Bell/Amnesiac, Dollars and Cents, Hunting Bears, Like Spinning Plates, and Life in a Glass House. So with all that being said, let's just get to the review. So the album starts off quite coldly and robotically with Packed Like Sardines in a Crushed Tin Box. Or probably Packed Like Sardines, as I'm just gonna call it from now on, since that title's pretty long. So, Packed Like Sardines is an amazing opener, very underrated. It's just purely like electronic, and it really sets the mood for the album. Cold and abstract and surreal. So, next track is Pyramid Song. Absolutely love this track. It's a soft piano piece at the beginning, and Tom's vocals are some of the best in any song on this one. Absolutely beautiful song. That's a highlight of the album. Next track is Pulp/Pool Revolving Doors. This one's really weird. It's just like, it's a bunch of just weird sounds with this robotic effect on Tom's voice, a lot kind of like the title track to Kid A. It's so weird and abnormal, but I like it. It's definitely my least favourite on the album, but I still like it for what it is. Next track is another highlight, You and Whose Army. This is one of the most beautiful Radiohead songs there is, in my opinion. It starts off very quiet and slow, but in the last couple minutes, you hear just the drums coming in, then it just goes full force. It's absolutely magically beautiful. Love that song so much. And the final track on side A is I Might Be Wrong. This starts off with some cool sounds and then into one of the best guitar riffs they've ever put out. Love this guitar riff so much. So, and also the ending is quite beautiful as well. Yeah, the guitar's definitely the highlight of that song. Another highlight. Alright. So, with the guitars going out, that's how side 1 ends. So, side B opens up with another great track, Knives Out. This song has another one of my favourite guitar riffs. It's another beautiful and chill one, a lot like I Might Be Wrong. Also, I forgot to mention, I Might Be Wrong is the name of one of their live albums, which was recorded around the same time as this. After Knives Out, there is another Abnormal song. It's a version of the song Morning Bell, which was off their previous album Today, but darker and with pianos instead of like the electric sounds. It's so weird and I love it. Like, it's so beautiful and I can't even choose which one's better, but in my opinion this one just slightly gets my vote. It'll probably change in a few days, but right now I'm going with the Amnesiac version. Next track is Dollars and Cents. Funny thing about this track is that this is one of the most least listened to Radiohead songs yet. I saw a statistic and it said that this was one of the most least listened to on Spotify at least, which I find really underrated because I love this track. It's another quite a chill one. I love the bass and the drums in this one, absolutely amazing. Next track is Hunting Bears. This is another really weird song, a lot like Polk. I've heard a lot of people say this is Amnesiac's version of Tree Fingers, which was from Kid A, or Fair Happier, which was from OK Computer. Which is, I can see why you say that. It's like a very quiet, weird track, really reminding me of Tree Fingers from the previous album Kid A, but I like this track better than both of them. This track's very just, in a way, relaxed, but I don't even know how to describe it. That's one of my favourite things about this album. Next up, and second last on the album, is Like Spinning Plates. This is one of the darkest sounding Radiohead songs, one of the saddest and just disturbing Radiohead songs, although one of the more beautiful ones in my opinion. I love this song a lot, and it really shocks me how little people actually recognise how good this album is, especially as some of the songs on it, like Dollars and Cents and Like Spinning Plates. Like, yeah, I love Like Spinning Plates. It's so dark and mysterious, but beautiful at the same time. A lot like most of the songs of this album. And finally, we're on to our final track, Life in a Glass House. This is close to being my favourite Radiohead song. It's a total, like, jazz or blues song. Like, it's not even like other Radiohead songs that have, like, jazz elements. It's fully bluesy and jazzy. It's totally different than what you might expect from Radiohead. It's really, for a while it was my favourite, but as I said in my last Radiohead review, that spot's been taken by Nude of In Rainbows, which the last Radiohead review was on. And with the trumpets and horns fading out, the album ends. Overall, I highly recommend this album. It's definitely one of the more underrated of Radiohead's catalogue, and one of my favourites easily. So my favourite songs on the album, my three favourite songs, are Life in a Glass House, You and Whose Army, and Packed Like Sardines Across Tin Box. Really hard to choose though. Love all of those songs. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy this. The next video will be on Halloween night, so I'll see you then and happy Halloween. Bye.
Of course I like to sit around chat. Of course I like to stare and cheer a fire. Of course someone's listening.